Hello, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I wanted to go ahead today and take a peek at the energy heading into the summer solstice, June 20th, 2024, depending on where you are in the world, but I'm focusing on the summer solstice energy for the collective. So let's go ahead and get an overall guidance message. What is one message that the collective needs to hear moving through this time to help on our soul journey, soul path? I'm just being bombarded with so much information right now. I'm hearing it's really time to step up and honor your truth and move towards what it is that you want. Look at that, new beginnings. Yeah, it's time to let go of the past. Anything holding you down, keeping you stuck, you're going to know what it is for you. It's different for everyone, and it's different for everyone in their area of life as well. But you're going through a really big transformational time. It's this death and rebirth period of change for many people, and they're really transitioning into a better, I want to say timeline, a better timeline, a better wavelength of stepping up and honoring yourself. And what that means to many is finding what you're passionate about and how you can be of service as well and pursuing that. So ask yourself, what am I passionate about? What do I want to pursue? If you don't know that, I have the Four of Wands unity coming out to go along with that. If you are unclear and still questioning that, it's okay. You don't have to have all of the answers for this new beginning moving forward with the Fool. Journal. I'm being really pulled to the butterfly. All right, for many of you, that could be a sign. Synchronicity. Look at that. There's that butterfly right there showing a quest for knowledge, a quest for self-discovery, an actual quest, maybe travel for some of you if that's resonating, okay? Going on a retreat I'm feeling like a spiritual journey of the soul, but it might be where you're physically going somewhere as well. For others, I did see the Chariot. It's peeking at me. Get out in nature. Allow the wheel to change in your favor. It's time. Roll that dice and see where it lands. I'm being really pulled to this monarch butterfly specifically. So take that however it resonates for you. Don't force anything to fit. You are always at the driver's seat of your life and have free will. All right, so this is more right now just the collective energy, and then I'll look at from the world stage too to see any guidance that we might need or something that we might need to be aware of also. But right now, more just individual interpretations moving forward. I'm focusing, if you don't know where to start, journal or meditate, get grounded, go out in nature, okay? But it's really about pursuing something that you're passionate about. And I feel for many that you might have put this on the back burner for a long time. Yeah, it's time. This One of Wands, Ace of Wands here energy. What lights you up? What are you passionate about? What have you hidden away? Inner child that you've hidden away, a dream that your inner child has had for many, many years. It is time to release the need to conform. I'm hearing the word conform to societal norms even, or going with, you might be going against the grain, and that might feel uncomfortable, but it's about you pursuing something new. All right, let's take a deeper dive on that. It's going to make you feel very fulfilled as well moving forward. Empress energy. Okay, so for some of you, because I'm getting the little one a few times on the board, we have the new beginnings with the little one and then the little one there as well. It can be interpreted that way also. And with the Empress coming out, it is creativity. So it is a confirmation for that creative venture, finding your passion, but also Two of Cups here confirming with the little one here that she's expecting. For some of you, you might actually be expecting, okay? If that is the case, congratulations. I'm wishing you the absolute best moving forward. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Oh, I have the sun and the star popping here. The sun and the star. I'm being really pulled to that peacock in this image as well. Let your color shine. Stop dulling your shine, all right? Let your true self shine. Don't hold back. And the star, you were meant to shine. You were meant to shine. Don't put yourself in a box in any way, shape, or form. If that's resonating with you, get out there, shine bright, shine bright, shine bright. Hearing shine bright like a diamond. Take that however it resonates for you, okay? Oh, I love this energy. Okay, let's go ahead and take a peek. Anything that you need to be aware of moving forward. Guidance, please, for the collective. Look at this. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. Gold, you are meant to shine. I do feel as though for some of you, this is going to bring in more opportunity. More opportunity. By exploring your creative side, it's going to bring in more opportunity for you moving forward. Now that can spill over into coins, right? It might bring in more coins, or it could bring in love. I do have spirit of communication coming out. If there's some of you that have been waiting for communication, I see it coming in around this time. For others, you might have been waiting to hear about the possibility, okay, of little feet, okay? Take that how it resonates. I see that coming in for you. Let's see here. Anything else? Yeah, a gift. A gift from the universe is coming in for the collective. So be open and ready to receive. I'm seeing a lot of blessings. A lot of blessings during this time. As long as you are open and receptive and paying attention and knowing that you are worthy. You are worthy of this new beginning. You are worthy of this contract, commitment, promise that the universe is bringing in for you. And I have it right here. Awakening, new dawn, beginning, spirit of the light. So we have the Fool on the table really 3 times here, showing that there's a new beginning coming in, a blessing, spirit of the Christ, forgiveness, reconciliation, unconditional love coming in. Really, really big energy around this time. So embrace it, set your intentions, know that you are worthy moving forward. I felt pulled to this deck prior to doing the reading, so let's see what message we get for the collective here. The mask. The mask. I love this. And then underneath that, I have the Poet. So I do really feel like go within. This is the same imagery, very similar imagery. For me, as a reader, I'm picking up on very similar imagery. Someone might look at it and be like, they look nothing alike. This is the same. Don't you see it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to poke fun at myself. But I do see very similar imagery about allowing your inner spark to come out, allowing your inner spark to shine, set free that inner voice. You might not have felt good enough to speak your truth before. I'm seeing you taking off this mask of darkness here, right? And stepping into the light and allowing your true self to shine. Shining bright. I'm going back to that, shine bright like a diamond, right? And I have the star, my new beginnings. I thought I saw a rainbow here. Wasn't there a rainbow? Oh, it was here with the cycles. That same color pattern. See, this is part of the very similar cards again. Look at that, if you can see it. Allowing. Oh, I'm just really like getting taken over by the imagery here. It's amazing to me. Allowing this transformation to take place, leaning into it and embracing the change that is meant for you there. This creativity that's meant to flow out of you. Now is the time. Lean into change. Step outside of your comfort zone. Know that that is where greatness happens, okay? Everything that's happening is happening for you, not to you, for your highest self, for your best self moving forward. All right, lean into it. I'm just blown away by, I'm going to show it one more time. Like, I can't get over how similar, completely different decks, completely different cards, but so similar there. The mask, that transformational change, and the Poet, embracing, leaning into creative. I'm seeing it like spilling out of you. So creative flows. And now I'm being pulled to the water here, and I see like the birds by the water here. So just allowing yourself to ebb and flow and see where this time takes you. Maybe ask for guidance, all right? Pay attention to signs and synchronicities along the way. Be open and ready to receive. If you're actually seeing visions and dreams, maybe journal about that as well. Get out in nature, ground yourself, and see where life takes you during this time. I do feel like so much abundance is coming in. Blessings, blessings, blessings will be answered. Oh, I love this. All right, let's go ahead and get a guidance message from the Animal Spirit deck. Metamorphosis, the butterfly. Wasn't I so pulled to that? Yes, I know. I was pulled to the butterfly in the beginning. Let's see. Where's our butterfly? There it is. Right? And the metamorphosis, which we have for that transformational change. Let's read what this says. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. I love that. It's tying everything back together. So I am very, very excited, optimistic, and looking forward to the future for the collective. Embrace this change, okay? Keep your head up, shoulders back, and just be laser focused about achieving your goals, but also allow yourself to have fun. Like, don't overdo anything. Allow yourself to have fun so that you are seeing clearly. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I was pulled into the eyes here, and I'm thinking seeing clearly, and then I was like, oh, seeing clearly, like, and then this card popped, revealing, so that you are seeing clearly what is meant for you moving forward. Being really pulled to that pumpkin too. I think some of you might get messages through song, all right? So pay attention if you're hearing a song, if it's resonating with you in the moment. What does that mean for you? Any other guidance, please, for the collective to help them during this time of the solar, I'm saying solar because I was looking at the sun, the summer solstice. Know that you are worthy. Step through that door. Get after it, get after it, get after it. All right? Lean into the change that is meant for you moving forward. I feel as though many of you are being divinely guided, divinely led, so make sure you're paying attention to the signs as well. And as I'm saying that, this is popping in my hand, 1111, spiritual awakening. You are on the right path. Okay. This is the message that I have for the collective moving forward. Now I just want to get guidance more so from a worldview of anything that we need to be mindful about on the world stage moving into this time. Let me just get the, oh, I do feel as though there's some sort of promise. I'm going to leave that one out because it flipped over. So let me just get the rest of my cards up here. One moment. Thank you for bearing with me, everybody. I appreciate you. All right. We will find out further details. We'll get clarity as to why this card is coming out. Spirit of the Ring, contract, promise, commitment. I am feeling as though there's a larger commitment or promise, like universal promise. I'm hearing universal promise that's coming out. Let's see if we can see what this is involving. One card, please. Oh, look at that. Angels of the Four Directions. Number 4, a solid foundation. These are also very similar. Look at that angelic feel over the water. Interesting. Okay, we'll get a little bit more detail on that. Let's see. From the Moonology deck. All right, further clarification. I feel as though I'm getting pulled to this card. Conclusions are within reach. So I do feel like from a world perspective, we are going to have clarity coming in in some way, shape, or form that is going to be offered to us as a, like it's a promise. It's a promise that I feel has been made by the divine, by the angels, by God, whatever your belief structure is, okay? But there is going to be clarity coming in. Let's see if we can get further information on exactly what that might be. I'm going back to this deck. I love this deck. Yeah, decadence, abruption. Some sort of offering that's going to put something in motion. Let's see here. Further clarification. I have 10 of Pentacles, legacy. So it's something's coming full circle. Thank you. Okay, something is coming full circle. The masses are going to see clearly. There's going to be some sort of illusion that cannot be upheld anymore. Like there was some sort of illusion that can't be upheld anymore. And the masses are going to see clearly something for what it truly is. So I don't know exactly what that means, but that is the message I'm getting for this time. So things that were maybe hidden in the shadows, things that were not completely clear are coming to light. And that would make sense because it is summer solstice time, right? I feel as though, and if you look at this card with the conclusions are in reach, it's not really, it's a very interesting card because it doesn't feel like nighttime or darkness on that. It feels like we're entering into a time of in between. Oh, and as I was saying that, look at this. I have the 11 justice with the mirroring. And then this one, they mirror each other too. And it's like day and night mirroring each other. There's some sort of contract. Let me see what this contract is. What is this contract, please? What is this contract or promise? What is this? Further clarification. Further clarification, please, for this promise. Look at that. And I was looking at decadence the whole time, which is the Tower, number 16, abruption. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of disturbance. Water. I get water again. I get shark survival coming out when I'm saying that. This card right here. Let's see. See if we can pinpoint it a little bit more to where we're going with this disturbance. Let's see, what deck should I use? Let's try this one. Okay, energy moving forward on the world stage for the summer solstice, please. 2024. What is this disturbance involving? Pathway forward. Okay. Let's try one more deck and see. Energy, please. For the summer solstice, moving forward, what is this? There, look at that. The moon and the sun. Do you see? Look at this duality of the moon and the sun. And see how the light is here? This is the moon card, but look at that sun. And then, I mean, there's just duality. The water is here too. I don't know. I don't know what this disturbance is going to be, but it's something that's going to allow the masses to see clearly. Let's see what I get for that. Okay. What is this wheel? What is the change coming in, please? What is this change coming in? We have death. So it's going to, and a new beginning. Yep, it's going to force a new beginning. So a death and a rebirth happening. And then look at that, the wheel. And guess what's underneath that? The sun. Look at that. I have the Empress here as well. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of birthing of a new era. Birthing of a new era. Because I'm feeling as though, like I get the image of like a woman that is with child and just like ready to pop. You know, when you have that type of like a week late in their pregnancy and just waiting to pop like that, like waiting to deliver, not literally pop, but just ready, like ready. I'm so ready. It's so time. I get like that type of energy. Let me see. Let me check this deck and see if I get anything further. Yeah, because there's a new. There it is. I knew this card was going to show up. When I was looking at this Empress, I got pulled to this deck because I wanted to see that one where ready to pop, ready to birth something new. I do feel like it has something to do with water here. So I feel as though, and look at, the moon is in this one. All right, so as far as on the world stage, if things are going to be going on, I do feel like there might be some sort of water event, okay? Now, there can be catastrophic things that go along with that, right? Because we do have the possibility of a tower event, okay? And I know it's the year of the dragon. I felt more like we might have fire events, but I'm getting it here in water. It's coming out as water, so we will see. And then I also have it here, like it's a promise of a death leading to a rebirth. And I feel as though ready to pop, like ready to pop. So I feel as though it's going to be coming in around this summer solstice time frame. Now, I believe it's leading us to a new beginning in some way, shape, or form. Let me see like the bigger meaning behind this. All right, this rebirth, this death and rebirth, guidance for the bigger, yeah, I have the star coming out. The star coming out, wish fulfillment, leading us to this promise, this contractual promise that's bringing in, ooh, there, I think it's the world, bringing in change, allowing change to happen, allowing this change to happen. So let me just see how, because I think it's going to break. Oh, shoot. I dropped a couple cards. 1 second. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, yeah, look at that. All right, so I have victory coming out, Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess falling out. So I really do feel as though there's going to be a positive impact with this change that's coming in. A positive impact with this change that's coming in that is meant to force change. Yep, I have the Tower and the Chariot. So it's meant to force change. And what happens when we refuse to change? There's the Sun, and there's the Fool, and there's the Magician, and the Queen of Cups also. So I feel as though Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, God, whatever your belief structure is, okay, is ready to pop, right, with something new. Because from a universal standpoint, we might be not seeing the change that needs to happen in order to move forward. So in order to evolve, in order to keep evolving, right, this 10 of Wands energy, evolving, moving forward, keeping on the path, continuing to grow, stepping outside of our comfort zone, pushing ourselves, seeing things from a new perspective, pivoting when needing to, taking chances, taking risks, right, not just continuing to live in the same stagnant ways. Okay. Knowledge, I'm feeling like the quest, the search for knowledge and balance, to keep balance. And there we have that duality again, to keep the balance, So, okay, that's a mouthful. Take that however it resonates, all right? Don't read too much into anything. It's really just a quick look to see from the world stage. But if there's going to be any major events from I feel pulled to water. I know that a lot of other readers are thinking fire as a possible, like, concern, but I'm feeling pulled to water. I'm going to check one more time just to see if I get that again. You know what? I'm going to check my Game of Thrones deck because I love this deck. It's fun. And Game of Thrones obviously is done, but that House of Dragon just started back up again. Interesting. Okay, if there's any type of... Look at that. I have this one coming out right away with the water in the background. On top of the Queen of Cups, I have the Queen of Cups. And I was going to ask if there's any type of world event that we need to pay attention to, of like a natural disaster of any type, or man-made type disaster. What type of event would this be during this time? Let's see. And it doesn't mean on the day of or anything like that. It's just in the general time frame. Guidance, please. Let's see what we get for guidance moving forward. I do have the Fool. It wants to bring a new beginning. A new beginning wants to come in. I have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Spears. Yeah, I'm being pulled to, again, the offering. It's an offering. Why, though? Why must there be an offering? Why must there be an offering? Why must there be an offering? Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. The Wheel of Fortune and the Devil came out. And then the Moon. Man, I feel like it's to keep the balance. I think it's to keep the balance and, again, to force the change because we become very stagnant, right? Very stuck, very lackadaisical. All right, let's check this deck and see. I just saw a whale, the card that shows the whale jumping out of the water. I more so feel pulled to water, but let's see any type of further clarity, please, for a possible world stage event that might happen. What type of event are we looking at? Clarity, please. Clarity. Now I get fire. Ooh, and look at that. Now I have fire. Interesting. But you know what I'm really feeling pulled to is this balance between like a death and a rebirth that has to take place. A death and a rebirth that has to happen in order to grow and move forward. And really this hermit energy, soul searching. So regardless of this specifically, what is the overall impact? What is the overall impact, please, moving forward? What is the overall impact? Love. Love. Breakthrough and awareness. A waking up of the collective. A washing clean. I feel as though the water is the washing clean. The washing clean. The awakening. I see that the water as the knowledge. The knowledge that comes after the shock. The lightning bolt, the shock to the system, the wake-up call, okay? So I do feel as though it's that yin-yang energy to bring forth balance moving forward. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and just get one message for further guidance during this time from the angel number deck, okay? And again, this is meant to prepare for anything moving forward. Okay, I have 101, starting over. Starting over. Yeah, it's like ready to pop, right? new beginnings coming in. These are so, there's going to be so many blessings unfolding, but sometimes we resist change and have to be forced into the change that is meant for us and meant for our higher purpose, our higher self. And that's what I feel is going to be unfolding. And I really feel pulled to that duality of really stepping into the person that you know you are meant to be. Follow your higher path, your higher calling. All right, we have 101 starting over. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around you at all times. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. 101. And I feel pulled to that mirroring. Like, you can start over. It's okay. You can start over. Allow yourself that ability to start over, to start fresh, because, she just fell on the ground. The Empress, the Mother Earth one there, just fell on the ground. But I know that it is okay, and we all have to start over some days. So allow yourself the freedom to start fresh, to start new, okay? I want to get, the Hermit and the Tower happening for you, not to you. And you're going to see that on the macro, right? And right down to the micro. So it's not just you that's going through this. So lean on others during this time if you need any help or guidance. I'm sending love and light, and I will see everyone back here soon. Thank you for listening. Take care.